We've got so much to talk about. Settle in. This video will be worth the wait. Wheels Up Charge, a lot of cool bikes to see, and potential talk of a World Cup Pro Street Drag Race. Can you imagine that? Bringing over these top racers. More on that in just a bit.
Cycle Drag Universe, what's up, guys? How are you doing? I want to know, do I have any street tire fans out there? Yes, this is a street tire.
And there's Mr. Venables. He's one of the baddest in the world. He's been over to the United States to race.
Yeah, make sure you stay with us in this video because I want to show you some really cool stuff from Santa Pod.
So you couldn't make it over to the UK? No problem. Cycle Drag has your back. Here comes the entire first round from the FIM Euro Finals, and we begin with Mark Hope taking on Graham Dance. Mark Hope out of Great Britain. 089 light, Hope. Dance goes 096. Great drag race, top end. Wind light coming on, right-hand lane. Hope 730 at 195 miles an hour. That brings up our next pair. Here's Graham Balchin on the ZX12. He's knocking on the door of running the first ever ZX12 6. He will be taking on Margit Schmidt. Schmidt, your number 13 qualifier on the Hayabusa. Balchin, your number 4 qualifier representing Team Green Kawasaki. Oh man, whole shot going to Margit. Suzuki Power trying to put that Cowie on the trailer. Here comes that Kawasaki ZX12. Top end charge, 709, 202. The Kawasaki moves on. Here comes the number 5 qualifier, Stephen Mead, right-hand lane, set to take on the number 12 qualifier, Mark Dainty, left-hand lane. It is a Suzuki Hayabusa battle. Whole shot, right-hand lane. Into high gear, down through the stripe, wind light coming on, Stephen Mead, 728, 193. Now bring up our number 2 qualifier, Daniel Lenses. He's on the Hayabusa out of Hungary, taking on the Kawasaki of Clemens Wally. Off again, Clemens with a big hole shot, but he's got a big gap to overcome. Daniel on the Hayabusa into high gear, 702. Look at the mile an hour, 206. 206 miles an hour. They're flying across the pond. Here comes the number 1 of Rick Stubens, taking on the Frenchman on the Beat King, Yannick Ricard. He's fast. He's looking for an upset. He qualified 10th. Rick Stubens, other lane, qualified 7th, but you can never count Yannick out. Red light start, the Frenchman's gonna take the win. The number 10 qualifier, left-hand lane. Félicitations, the Frenchman's moving on.
Hey, congratulations.
Merci beaucoup. Big burnout for Knut Moller. He's looking for an upset near side. He'll take on the number 3 qualifier, Gary Bowe, far lane. Bowe out of Great Britain. Oh, Gary Bowe with a sensational 60-foot time and the whole shot. Top end of the racetrack. Bowe looking for the 6s. Just misses it. 7 flat, 207 miles an hour, ladies and gentlemen. We now turn our attention to Mogens Lund taking on Alex Hope. Alex Hope coming up near lane out of Great Britain. He took a massive step forward this year, taking on that Sunoco Hayabusa of Mogens Lund, the Danish rider. Oh, Team Denmark looks tough to beat. Mogens was on the tree. That Sunoco Hayabusa. Ba-bam! There's our 6-second run. 210, 697, 210, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive. Good old-fashioned Kawasaki versus Suzuki showdown. And I ask you, when will we see the 14 over in the UK, if ever? Clearly, you got a lot of folks there that are Team Green. This Team Green rider needs a big upset over Venables. Oh, big hole shot, Dave Thomas. Venables got to run him down. Top end of the racetrack, Venables 692, 215. A new FIM speed record. Let's take you back and see how it happened. A big hole shot. Dave Thomas was near perfect. 009 on the tree. Steve knew he could wait with a 213, but that DME Hayabusa turned on the power. 692, 215. Some bad boys here. You want to see Litton make a lot of steam. Keep an eye on this scoreboard run. How about 232?
I'm gonna ask these guys, would you ever be interested in maybe splitting up a container and shipping the bikes over for the Euro Finals and having a good old-fashioned...
Ladies and gentlemen, the legend! The legend is here! How are you doing, sir?
I'm cycle dragging. That's what I'm doing. Cycle dragging forever and ever and ever.
You are the man. Sweep the leg, right?
Sweep the leg, no mercy, and cycle dragging.
Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, and thank you for also liking CycleDrag.com on Facebook. Share it with your friends. If you keep it growing, we're going to keep bringing you awesome stuff like this. Thanks, guys.